Guys, I am sorry I am late. Again, I laid down waiting for the time that I had set for it to go live and fell asleep. Oopsies. But I am here, guys. I've got my girls again. I did change them out of their Christmas outfit. So here's my sweet, sweet girls. But yeah, I'm here. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. Complete accident. I woke up right at 2:30 and I was like, "Oh gosh, I'm supposed to be live right now." So, I had to hurry up and rush and finish setting up. Hello. Hello, dolls, if you're still here, hon. But I did change my pretty little princesses into another outfit since they was still in a Christmas outfit. uh, Hello, Elaine. Yeah, I figured I would come on and chat with you all for a little while. And in all honesty, like it's in the title, the only thing that's really kind of been keeping me going lately and not like keeping me down and really sad and is thinking about the Rose Doll show. Um, we are going this year, and I'm dedicating everything I do there, every like completely to my sister because she was supposed to go this year with me, but I can't tell you guys details on it. All I can say is that I'm entering the contest and we're doing all of the stuff that comes along with going to Rose. But I cannot go into details, obviously, because you can't like show or tell what you're going to be putting in the contest. You know what I mean? So all I can say is that I am entering babies and it's going to be all like a dedication to my sister since she was supposed to go to the Rose Doll show with us. Hello. Pretty and pink. Yeah, I was going to change them on a video, but I was like, I'll just go ahead and change them and then they can be in the next video. Say hi, girls. Oh, and another cool thing, I am taking my Phoebe and Fiona to the doll show. This will be their first year. 2019 when I went to the doll show, they wasn't quite home yet. They wasn't home yet, so they didn't get to go that year. But I am going to be taking Phoebe and Fiona. They're sweet. Thank you, dolls. Pretty in pink. I'm here. I went to go to the doll show so bad, but I don't know if I can go because of work. Yeah. Oh, it is. It is the absolute funnest vacation I've ever had. And 2019, we didn't even have the money to do everything because I had bought the ticket so late in time. I had realized we was going to get to go with like a month left. So, didn't have time to purchase everything and all of that. So this year we got more months to be able to get everything, situated. So, yeah. Hello, Tilly. Hello, Ashley. Hello, April. Hi, guys. But I've really been doing a lot of planning and I'm literally dedicating it all to my sister. So things that I'm doing all has to do with my big sister, Wendy, who you guys know passed away. And, the thing of it is, I'm going to go into it thinking that I have just as good a chance as anybody else to win. But guys, I would be so extremely happy if I won um, for my sister. I think that that would be absolutely awesome. But I'll still be just as happy if I don't win because there is a lot of amazing artists that enter. So, you know, it's going to be awesome either way. And I'm very excited. And I just decided to help me with losing my sister. And plus she was supposed to go. I'm going to like dedicate it all towards her, and everything that I use is going to be somehow linked to my sister. I can't really explain everything, but you'll see what I'm saying. Once the show's over and everything, I'll be able to talk about it and tell you guys everything that I've done, and um, how, how I included my sister. God, I wish I could go, but that's a little out of my range. Yeah, that sounds like a nice way to honor your sister. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's literally the only thing that I've been thinking about that's given me a little bit of happiness lately. Um, and my sister was one of my biggest supporters, other than my mama. She was my biggest supporter when it comes, to reborns and life in general. Oh, you got just a wonderful chance that one, honey. You're an amazing artist. Thank you, Tilly. You are a wonderful artist. You have just as good a chance of winning as anyone. Thank you, dolls. Hello, Mary Jo. I'm pretty excited. It's giving me something to look forward to instead of focusing on the bad that's happened recently. It really is giving me something to look forward to while including my sister. So therefore, I don't feel the guilt of feeling a little bit of happiness while I did just lose my sister. If that, I don't know if that makes sense, because I sometimes when I'm like talking with a friend or something, if I laugh or something, it makes me feel guilty because my sister just I don't know what you guys understand what I'm trying to say, I'm sure. Hello, April. But I really hope that some of you guys can go, because I love meeting you guys there as well. I'm really hoping that all this stuff will be the stuff going on in the world will be mostly over by then, but if not, we'll still take precautions and still be very careful and all of that. I need a vacation. I need something good right now. I just need to focus on something special and something good right now. Definitely makes sense, and I believe she'll be proud of you. Yeah. Yes, sweetheart, it makes very good sense, and I think your sister understands and is very happy with your choice. Yeah. I've never entered babies in a contest before. This will be my first year of ever being in any kind of reborning contests or anything. So it's pretty exciting. And the year she was supposed to go to Rose with us in 2020. But you guys know that it got shut down in 2020 and 2021. But I have all of me and her messages from back then of us talking about what I should do, how I should do it, and different things like that. And she would send me pictures on like ideas she think would be cool. And because not only do you enter a baby into the contest, you have to make what the baby, you don't have to make it, you could buy it also, but you have to set up the like where the baby's going to lay, or you have to make the little, what is that called, guys? I'm blanking. The placement. No, you know what I'm saying. uh you are unique to your style, artist, and your work is awesome. I hope you win, hun, but enjoy the show regardless. Wendy is always with you in spirit and in your heart. Oh, exactly. If I don't win, I'm not going to be upset or anything, because like I said, there are many, many, many amazing artists that enter these contests. But wouldn't that be so cool if I did win? I would be nervous as heck, because I'm pretty sure in 2019 when people won, they had to go up on the stage, and some of them even had to talk. But Wendy will have, if that happens and I do win, Wendy will have to give me the strength to get up there and talk, because oh my gosh. And I'll probably bawl like a 2-year-old. That's just how I am. But even if I don't win, I won't be disappointed or anything like that. It'll all still be 100% worth it. Uh, I'm so glad there is some happiness back in your life. Your sister would never want you to stop enjoying life. Think of her often and cry if you need to, but also laugh a lot for her. Yeah, and dolls, I really believe that. My sister would not want me to mess up anything that I have going for me. I know that she wouldn't. But, it's just it's hard. And I think, I do cry quite a bit. Crying helps me. I don't always think as crying as a bad thing. It actually helps get my emotions out and stuff. Yeah, that really helps. And you will be having more positive thoughts for the show instead of just being sad that she wasn't able to go. Yeah, that's one of the biggest reasons I decided that it's going to be all around her because she was supposed to be there and she's still going to be there. It's just she's going to be there in spirit instead of in person. So, um, yeah. If I can't go, I still believe you could win. I'll be cheering for you. Thank you, Octavius. Wish we could, but we will be cheering you on. Thank you, Mary Jo. Hello, Autumn. So exciting. Yeah, it is pretty exciting. It's about the last week, I've really been thinking about it and thinking about what I'm going to do for my setup in the contest. And so it is helping. It is helping with everything that's happened. So I know that I'm taking the girls with me, and then I'm most likely taking Sebastian and Jenny. In 2019, I took 7. I don't think I'm taking that many this time, but them 3 that I just listed, and then maybe one more, and then I know for sure I'm entering one contest baby for sure. I may enter 2. I'm thinking about entering 2 contest babies. It just depends if I'm going to have enough time to get done with everything before then. Lost my sister 3 years ago today, and I miss her every day, but I am so happy she was in my life. I'm sorry, dolls. It's it's rough for sure. Just wanted to jump on quick. I'm going out for a bit. Have a great day, everyone. Talk to you later. Okay, Autumn. Talk to you later, hon. Have fun. Love you too. It's so hard for me because I have so many ideas on what I'm gonna do for the contest babies and stuff, but I can't tell you guys. But after the show, obviously, when the videos are all out, because I'm gonna record and take pictures and all of that, I'll let you guys know like why I did everything the way I done it. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about it. Hi, April. Absolutely. The more positive, the better. You're welcome, hon. I tell you what, this is by far the worst death I've ever had to deal with. I mean, my stepdad passing was very, very hard on me, but my sister was like a second mom to me in the sense that I was always around her. I always wanted to be around her, and she, did stuff for me. She was 10 years older than me. So it's, and I love all my brothers and sisters, I talk to all of them and everything, but I was always closest with Wendy. So it's, yeah. I doubt I'll ever be able to go to Rose. Maybe after my husband retires. I still want to get a house in the US and go back and forth. Yeah. Never say never, April. Never say never, hun. Ignore my typos. Oh, no worries. You know I'm queen of typos. And autocorrect gets me every single time. Yeah, that would be awesome. Uh, I wish you all could go. I would love to hang out with you guys and meet you guys. And it's, oh my gosh, it's so fun. Best vacation I've ever had in my life. And I've been some places. I've been to Mexico, Canada a bunch of times. I've been all over the United States. And the best vacation I've ever had was Rose Doll Show with my mother in 2019. It would be nice to see my grandsons and my daughters more often. Yeah, you'll get there one day, April, right? I lost both of my brothers, and unfortunately, they were both murdered. I miss them both um, every single day of my life, so I know what you're going through, my darling. She didn't have to. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tilly. It's rough. It's definitely rough. Maybe, Elaine, there are a lot of nice shows here too, though. Yeah, that's the good thing about doll shows. There's many different ones, and they're all over the world. And the only one I've ever been to, I've only been to one doll show, and it was Rose Doll Show, and it was 2019. And then this will be my second one. I'll have to see if there's any in yeah. England. I know. I looked at that. I was like, wait a minute. I couldn't remember. My brain likes to play tricks on me. I couldn't remember where you're at. Uh, if it was closed early Indiana, I don't want to be hurt beat, but it's not because I'd have to drive, and that ain't happening, Ella. Tilly, me, my mom, and my aunt. Well, me and my mom in 2019 had to drive, but we're driving this year also, and it's 18 to 19 hours. So we take 2 days to get there. We'll drive like the 8 or 9 hours the first day, and then the rest the next day. Driving, even with all the gas, is much cheaper than all three having to get an airplane. That would be so much fun, Katie. Yeah. There are a couple of people on YouTube that I would love to meet. And even though they are my children's age, I would be honored to meet you maybe one day. Yes, I would love to meet all of you guys. I don't care about age. I've always, in all honesty, if I'm being honest, I have always gotten along with older people than people my, which I'm older also. I don't mean it like that, but rather than younger than me. Who's going to go with you this one? So it'll be me, my mom, and my Aunt Vicky, and my sister Wendy in spirit. And then my friend Autumn is taking a plane, and we're going to pick her up from the airport in Utah. So it'll be us four staying in the bed and breakfast. Age doesn't matter this community, honey. Exactly, Elaine. Exactly. I'm pretty excited though. I can't wait to show you guys. I've got some pretty good ideas. I think I've got some pretty cool ideas for the setups. Uh, you're gonna take it in turns driving hand road trip. Sounds awesome. Yeah, most likely we'll take turns driving. Actually, in 2019, my mama did most of the driving. She knows I hate driving, so she did pretty much all of the driving then, but we'll probably take turns this time. We uh we drove halfway there in 2019. We drove halfway there, and we stopped at this little campground, threw a tent, pitched a tent, and stayed there one night. Got up in the morning, took a shower, and then got back on the road. Yeah, we had just loaded up a tent and a blow up mattress. So me and mom slept on that. But this year, I think we're getting a motel. The in between, we'll probably just get a motel instead of all three of us trying to sleep in a tent. There are a lot of them at Elaine Banks. Have to run, kids to Walmart. Talk to you later. How's it? Bye, Mary Jo. Thanks for stopping in, hon. Oh. And I'm excited that I get to use my new stroller. I bought a stroller about a year ago. It's one of them cradle strollers, and I absolutely love it. I actually bought it to go to Rose in 2020, but they canceled it. So now I've just had this brand new stroller and haven't been able to use it pretty much at all. So I'm so excited to use my new stroller as well. Maybe I can come over there for a Sherry Lane. Awesome. I'm glad you're going to have all them people with you. That's going to be fun. Yes. How was your mother, Katie? Mom's doing good. Mom's doing pretty good. She's been helping um, Aunt Donna, because of Rusty and stuff. But she's healing very nicely. She still can only eat liquids until the 15th. She goes back to her doctor's on the 15th, and I'm pretty sure that's when they'll put her back on a regular diet. But she's doing amazing. She's doing wonderful. And thank you for asking, dolls. Bye, Mary Jo. Have fun. Yeah. Mom's surgery couldn't have went any better. Thank you, Jesus, because, oh my gosh, you guys, I was so scared. But it went amazing. Bless her heart. Bless you all. Thank you, dolls. Did you say that you might be able to go, dolls, or am I just imagining that you said that? I'll look into it. April, COVID started 6 months or so after my Reborn hobby started. So nothing was advertised due to COVID. Would love to go to a show with my babies over here. Yeah. Oh no, my thing's getting ready to die. I gotta grab my charger. Come on. Ugh. Typical me. None of my stuff is ever charged, guys. Oh, that door, my front door screen is open and it's driving me crazy. Hey, April, I join you, hon, if you come over here. Yay. Don't, you guys are making me jealous. I want to come. I would love to meet a lot of you guys. You guys have no idea. I would absolutely love it. One day, one day. You never know. Don't ever count anything out. I don't know much about them, but I know they have a big doll and teddy show in the UK. I wish I could, but I can't make it this year. I'm glad for those who get to go. I don't know why I thought you had said that. Maybe it was someone else. Uh, I couldn't believe I fell asleep. I was just kind of laying here waiting until 2:30, and then all of a sudden I opened my eyes and I'm like, it was like 2:32. I was like, oh my gosh. So I had to jump up, use the restroom, and hurry up and get on here. But yeah, I haven't really heard anybody else talking about it too much. I mean, I know there's going to be quite a few people there, but and I guess it's kind of early. What we got like 4.5 months for it still, so it's still kind of early for people to know if they can do it or not. I just had to plan early because if I'm entering contests, I have to get, I have to have time to get all of that done. You grabbing your charger reminds me of how you just popped off my big stream last night. Did your battery die, hun? No. I have extremely large dogs, Katie, and I don't kennel them, so have to be here for my hubby and the dogs. Aw. Yeah, I understand dolls. We have animals as well. But my mama and me is going to probably pay my daughter a little bit of money to come and care for them, the few times a day that they need cared for. Plus, my dogs, Ryan will be here. You know what I mean? So, but my mom's animals, my daughter's gonna probably get a little bit of cash to care for them, come hang out with them and stuff. You need to look up tickets, Katie. What do you mean, April? Tickets? What tickets? Do. Here, guys, you want to hold your babas? Want to hold your babas? Babas. There we go. First time I ever rode in an airplane when I was going to Canada. I actually love to fly. I love when it looks like when you're up in the clouds and you're over them and the clouds look like mountains full of ice. I absolutely love that. But my mom hates flying. My mom absolutely cannot stand to fly. My friend found a ticket for only $400 to France. Oh my gosh, really? That's cheap. Even, that's very cheap for a ticket to France. I would absolutely love to visit France. That would be amazing. One day, you never know. These days, I don't mark out anything because you never know what can happen in life. And if you really want something and you try hard enough, you can accomplish it. You can do it if you try hard enough. And, I hate flying as well. Oh, I love it. I don't really like the takeoff and the landing, and I don't like the waiting in the airport. But the actual being up in the air flying, I like looking out the window and stuff. I think it's beautiful. But my mom, no, she's like, no, no, thank you. No, thank you. Hi, girls. You guys ready to go to Doll's show? I hope Chinza's going to make it to the Doll's show this year. I'd really like to see her in person as well. To fly to Europe. That would be amazing, April. You guys want your pacifiers. Let's do your pacifiers. Come on. Here you go. You're done too. You're sucky. There we go. But it's hard not to want to talk about more to it. I've already started making a whole heck of a lot of the plans, and it's going to be pretty neat. It's definitely going to be pretty neat. I don't know if my comments stopped working or if everybody just got super quiet. What's happening? I've never left the country, never had a passport. The only experience I've ever had of flying is flying over Biker Duke's head and landing in the soft top roof of our friend's car for real. LOL. Going flying over Biker Dude's head and landing in the soft top roof of our friend's car for real. Oh my gosh. Sounds like fun. You'll have to tell me that story sometime. I'm sure there's a lot more to that, Elaine. Still here, LOL. Sometimes I think the comments just lag a little bit. Flights can be really cheap if you can go whenever. You just keep looking for them. Yeah, that would be absolutely amazing. That's like a dream vacation. Definitely. Uh, Sorry, I need to get going. Got a few errands to run. I hope I can make it to the doll show to meet some of you guys. I'll see you later. Okay, Octavius, and I do too. I hope you'll have to let me know if you're going to be able to make it, um, because I would love to meet you as well. I think this darn COVID has caused me to become less interested in leaving home, unfortunately. Oh, for sure. Dolls Adora, my anxiety and panic attacks has never in my life been this bad. Um, I don't want to leave home either. I I'm scared to leave home. I'm scared of everything, and my anxiety and panic attacks are way worse since all this. But I don't know. I really need this vacation. So hopefully all of that will be a little bit more under wraps before the doll show. But, you know, that's a true story. Gal in front seat took pictures, bitch. It's hard not to talk about secrets. Yes, it's well because it's only, it's a they're great secrets, but it's hard because I would love to tell you guys my plans on it with everything to do with my sister, but can't right now, can't right now. Yay, I made it. We just got home. LOL. Hey, Katie. Hey, girls. Hello, Dallas. We are talking, but maybe it's not posting. Yeah, I think it just slowed down for a minute, April. How are you, Dallas? Me too, Katie. I never in my life had anxiety before this. I did. I had every kind of anxiety possible, but this has made me just very more fearful than I've ever been in my entire life. I could pick you up in Paris. Oh my gosh, April. Don't be saying this if you don't really want me to try, because I will. At some point, I will try to come there. That would be awesome as well. I'm doing well today. How are you? I'm doing decent today. I'm not doing too bad today. I've really been, well, I just took a nap a little bit ago, but before that, I'd really been thinking about the doll show and what I'm going to do and all that kind of stuff. So today hasn't been too bad, actually. Elaine had a wild time and she got pics to prove it, Ella, right? Who, me, April? I'd have to be catapulted of a very large bike. Catapulted. Oh, Lord. That would be awesome if you met April. She's made some of your dolls, right? Yes, I actually have. Well, now I have three. I had four, and myself and April has become really, really good friends. So, yes, I would absolutely love to meet her. Uh, but yeah, she's an amazing artist. That would be awesome if you. Oh, I already read that. Oh, Fiona is spitting her passy out. Girl, what you doing? You don't want it? You don't want it? Doop. There we go. See, if you get to Paris, you both got to come see me. Yay. Right? That would be cool. It annoys me so bad, and I say this all the time. It annoys me that all of my friends that are, I'm pretty close to are so freaking far away. Why? Why does that have to be? Even the ones here, the ones in the United States are still like 5, 6, 7 hours away from me. Like I can't just find a friend that's close to me. Not that that makes you guys any less friends, because I consider you guys some of my best friends, and that's the truth. Even if you are, worlds away. Oh, shoot. No, she never gave me pics, just put them up in the bikers club and laughed and laughed. Hence, bit statement, LL, long time ago. Did Vicky's grandbabies get out of the hospital? I never heard you say anything and talking about Vicky's son kids. Yes, yes, they both got out of the hospital. The littler one just had a concussion and some bruising, and then the older one broke both of her arms, had to have surgery, and she has 2 casts on her arms, but she is okay and she is out of the hospital. Yes, the grandbabies are fine. And you were snapping pictures, Elaine, no problem. We will put you up and show you around. You don't mind sleeping in my studio, right? Have an amazing airbed. We will put you up and show you around. You don't mind sleeping in my studio, right? I wouldn't care where I slept, girl. If you're talking to me, I would not care if I slept on the floor with a blanket if I got to go on an amazing vacation like that. Airbeds are good for me. April does make beautiful babies. I've watched her videos. I went to move through, but not a place that snows. Yeah, she does. Her babies are awesome. I love them. Clearly. Now I have 3. I had 4, but still growing. No, April, I was flying over my boyfriend's head, literally flying, LOL. How, though, Elaine? Because now you got me confused and wondering, what sent you flying? Sounds good, Elaine. We will have a girls' day out and a +1 husband, LOL. And then nothing wrong with that. That works. uh, all right, I need to grab another Red Bull. Ugh. Na, na, na. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I wish I could go to the doll show, man, next year. Yeah, I wish you could as well. Thank you at Dallas Bates, and thank you for watching my channel too. You're welcome, April. That's good, Katie. Katie, you need to come. Blah, 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 I can't talk. That's good, Katie. Katie, you still need to come visit me. You told me you would sometime. I know, April, and I will. If I said it, I'll do it. I don't, with this, the weather and stuff, it would have to be in the summertime and stuff like that, hon. But I will. You ain't that far. You're only a couple hours. But still a couple hours, you know. We would not make you sleep on the floor, Katie. It's a good airbed, and we have a frame for it too. Okay. Well, no, I was saying that I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't care. But yeah, I know. I know what you're saying, hon. We were all pulling out of a lay-by car in front of. He slammed on the brakes and hit. Oh, okay. Ooh, wow. I see what you're saying now, hon. Ready for the show. Ready for the show. We're ready for the show. Ready for the show. We're ready for the doll show. Right, girls? That would be absolutely amazing. I love going to different countries, seeing different things, seeing like different cultures, and oh, man, my internet is messing up. Can you guys hear me now? Am I back? Am I back? The internet hates me. Slammed on the brakes and hit the car in front. Slammed on the brakes and I flew over my guy's head as out front wheel hit the car with soft. Oh, ouch. I'm 11 hours away. Yeah, Dallas. That's fine. I love you. And now I have a bed for you to sleep on instead of an air mattress. Okay, April. Well, I wouldn't have cared. I'm not shy of no air mattresses. I like camping and stuff. So shoot, I'm actually accustomed to sleeping on the ground in a tent. Usually 90% of the time when I'd go camping when I was younger and stuff, we didn't have air mattresses and stuff. uh, Katie, do you crochet or sew for your babies? Oh, dolls, I wish I knew how to sew and crochet. I actually collect crocheted items and like crocheted baby clothes and crocheted things for my babies and blankets and stuff. But me personally, no, I don't know how to do it. I, yeah, I don't know how to do any of that stuff, but I absolutely love homemade stuff for sure. What, April, you work fast, so I hope advice. April, the crochet expert, talented there too. Yes, I wish I knew how to crochet or to make. I love that type of stuff. I have like 2 or 3 full totes of different homemade stuff that I've got like at garage sales and uh like thrift shops. And then I've had some friends send me some very beautiful homemade outfits. I love it. I love that type of stuff. Can you guys hear me? It keeps going out on me. I think my internet's going to start having issues again. I love homemade clothing also. Yes, for sure. I crochet all the time when not reborning keeps me busy. Awesome dolls. Yeah, I wish I knew how. I think one of the things with it is it's kind of repetitive. And I think that's the biggest reason. Like even with like rooting babies, that's also repetitive, and I think that's why it's hard for me, because you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. But I do love the outcome of homemade clothing. I just don't know if I would actually like creating the stuff myself, if that makes sense. I wish I had more time to crochet, Elaine. I'm always busy rooting, right, April? You're still there, hun. Did you get cut off last night through internet? What video? I think the one video or the one live that I was doing, I think my mom had called and, or no, that might have been the time before. I can't remember, hun. I may have. Hello, Anna. The hat looms are kind of fun. Yeah, I've seen people doing that. The hats and stuff. Yeah, I've seen that stuff be made. They're cool. I'll teach you how to crochet while you're here. Okay. The only thing that I even come close to doing, and it's not crocheting, I used to, my mom taught me how to do them loom, like pot holders you can make, them loom, I don't know exactly what they're called, but them little pot holders, and you use the loom thing. I've done them before. Largest dress for a doll I've crocheted is for size 5 or 6. Oh, that's awesome, dolls. That's really cool. Last live, I was replying and I looked up from the keyboard and you were gone. LOL. No worries, you're here now. Yay. Yeah, oh no, yes, you're right. My last live, I just remembered. Yes, it cut me off. But there was one before that that my mom had called, so I had to, and she was at Rusty's funeral, so I had to go ahead and hurry up and get off there. But yes, I think so last night. When I type, there's a serious lag, but it may be my Wi-Fi. Yeah. Like a hanging basket kind of thing, Katie, that you made from crochet. No, you know them little pot holders you use to get pans and stuff out of the oven? It's like the thing that I'm talking about is like a loom thing, and it's like the square thing, and you take, and you have to like sit there and switch the little things, and then it makes a little square thing you use to get stuff out of the oven. I can't remember the name of it though. I'm not having any problems whatsoever with you, sweetie. I think I would go crazy trying to make something any bigger than a newborn hat. Oh, I think it's really cool, the stuff people can make. Um, uh, I've had a few things sent to me that were homemade and absolutely beautiful. I like to, April. We are far from the USA. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking. Okay, dolls. Yeah, it's called loom, isn't it? Loom. I thought that's what it was called. Gotta go, Katie. Peace and be. Okay, dolls adore. Thanks for joining, hun. Talk to you soon. Oh, girly, girly, girlies. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Girly, 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 you. Guys, when my kids were younger, I used to make up songs all the time and just sing. Like I would just start saying random words and putting them all together, little kids' songs and stuff. They have different sized looms now that you can make hats or blankets, scarves. I got rid of mine when I learned how to crochet. Yeah. It may be Katie's Wi-Fi then, Elaine. Yeah, the looms come in different shapes and sizes. The circles you can make beanies with. Oh, okay. Yeah, the one that I did years ago was a square. Ugh. Swear I've heard a few made up songs and roleplay vids, hun. LOL. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt that at all. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I love you guys. Thanks for coming on here and chatting with me. It does make me feel better. Also, I've been really trying to push myself to do some live videos, and yeah, I don't know why I don't do it because every time I feel better, with talking to people, talking to you guys and stuff. Do 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 do. Let's see. Do you think reborning makes you feel better, or do you feel like you need to force yourself? Well, the first few weeks, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't barely get out of bed. I couldn't. My brain just wasn't functioning at all. Um, but reborning helps me always, even you know, even when I was sad or depressed. That's reborning has always been like therapeutic for me. So yes, I do believe it does help me. But there for a while, just when it was fresh, when my sister passed, I couldn't. Nothing was helping. It's like doing chores or visiting dentists. You avoid it, but always feel satisfied and better after, right? Yeah, I used to have one of those when I was a kid to make pot holders with. They still have those at Walmart. Yes, Tilly. Yes, pot holders is what I was trying to say. It's all therapeutic. Yeah. I sing words to Beethoven like yesterday. I was singing Maddie doo doo doo, Maddie doo doo, Maddie doo doo, Maddie doo doo. Right. Yeah. Oh, Lordy. All right, guys. I need to get up and do some walk around. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I've been on here for 53 minutes. But I may start another live here in a few. Um I've heard lots to do today. Do renditions overtime, LOL. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But I don't want, like I said, I don't like my videos taking absolutely crazily forever to upload. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. But I'm going to try to come back here in a little while with maybe a new topic or something. We'll see. But I love you guys and thanks for joining. And if anybody that watches this later, if you are going to be at the Rose Doll show or whatever, let me know in the comments or whatever, because I would love to meet any of you guys. But all right, guys, I will talk to you all here in a little while. Look at their feetsies. Say hi, feetsies. Feetsy, 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 feetsies. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you all in a little bit. Bye, guys.